Hello, bookworms! Today I'm going to show you my sort of belated November book haul. I am going to save my Black Friday book haul for a separate video because I ordered 32 books on Black Friday, but the majority of them were from Book Outlet and they were having they already have insane deals, and then on top of those insane deals, everything was 30% off, and then they gave me a $5 coupon, so feels like I spent no money and I just acquired all of these books, but I thought it would be better to separate those out because otherwise this video would just be overwhelming. So yeah, so I'm going to show you the other books that I purchased in November before I happened upon the treasure of my Book Outlet haul. I'm going to start this book haul out with a bang and show you the first book that I picked up, which is Harry Potter, The Character Vault. This is one of the special limited edition books that have been being gradually released as we have gotten further away from all of the films and stuff. I think the last one that I got was The Creature Vault, which came out last October. So this is just the new addition to that series of books, and I'm really excited about it because it details every single Harry Potter character in, I believe it's the movies. I don't think that it goes through the books. Ooh, there are two posters in here too, so that's fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited about this one. I think that it's going to be really fun to read. I'm curious, how they are Ooh! I turned to a Ravenclaw page and got really excited. And now I'm just scared because I ended up on Dolores Umbridge's page. Okay, I'm in the middle of filming a video. I should look at this later. The second book that I picked up is also a Harry Potter book, and that is the Harry Potter coloring book. I'm really excited about this. They've been coming out with so many fandom coloring books lately, and I just think that it's the greatest thing, because what is more fun than coloring something that you already love? While I do love all of the other coloring books that have been popular, like the Enchanted Forest and the Lost Ocean and the Secret Garden and those ones, they're absolutely beautiful, but I don't know, I really like coloring Harry Potter stuff, so I'm really excited for this. My fiance has already agreed to marathon some of the movies with me while we each color in the book, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. The next book that I picked up is so beautiful, and it is Alice in Wonderland. It's the Rifle Paper Co. edition for the 150th anniversary, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. So this is the cover of it, which is okay, yeah, it's very pretty, but then you take the jacket off. Oh my god, and it's so much prettier. I love it. I love this light blue. I just love everything about it. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. Not sure if it'll be in focus, but oh, it's so pretty. And then the back has the back of Alice's dress, and the entire thing is fully illustrated. I'm gonna see if I can turn to one of my favorite illustrations. Oh, this one's pretty good. It's just Alice crying. But that wasn't the one that I was looking for. Oh, so this is one of them. It's a 2-page spread. It's just so gorgeous. It's of the tea party, and you have Alice and the Mad Hatter and the March Hare, and they're just sitting there and they're having their tea in this beautiful garden. Then this was the other page that I super loved because of all the teacups, because I love teacups, if you guys haven't noticed. I have an extensive mug collection and a mug and teacup collection, so that is something that I just collect and love. So this page really speaks to me on deep levels. The next book that I have to show you is The Fixer, and this is by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I picked this up on a shopping trip at Barnes & Noble with Monica from She Might Be Monica. We both thought this looked really good, and I've read a lot about it on book blogs, and everyone seemed to be really, really into it, so I've been dying to grab it, but I just hadn't yet. There's a lot of political intrigue. The book takes place in Washington, D.C., and I think that there were comparisons to House of Cards, so it just sounds really, really fascinating. And then Monica and I were talking about possibly buddy reading this because it just looks really good, and it's really fun to read along with someone else who's reading the same thing at the same time. The next couple of books that I have are from Book Outlet, but they are not from my Black Friday Book Outlet haul, so here we go. First, I have Fixing Delilah by Sarah Auckler. I actually don't know too much about this story. I really picked it up because I really enjoyed reading her book, The Summer of Chasing Mermaids, so I thought that this would be you know, another good book by her to read. Everyone seems to enjoy her other books too. There's a lot of like self-discovery and heartbreak, and I just thought that it looked cute, so I picked it up based on the author alone. The next book that I have, also from Book Outlet, is Trial by Fire. This is by Josephine Angelini, and this is kind of like sci-fi meets fantasy, because it takes place in an alternate reality Salem, but it is about like witches, so it sounds very interesting. I believe it's going to be a trilogy, and I believe that the second book is also out, but I figured that it would be a good time to pick this up since I got such a great deal on it. The next book that I picked up is The Secrets We Keep by Trisha Lever, and I also got this from Book Outlet, but this one sounds really interesting. It's about a set of twins who get into an accident, and the accident ends up killing one of the twins, and the one that survives makes like a split-second decision and decides to take on her sister's persona. She says that she's her, and then she starts living like her, but then she finds out like all of these secrets that her sister had that she never knew about, and she maybe made the wrong choice there, but it just sounds really good, sounds really intriguing. I'm sure it's something that I would read very quickly, because whenever there's a mystery, like, I need to solve it right away. The next book that I picked up is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I am really excited to read this one. It's going to be made into a movie soon, and I have just been loving Patrick Ness because I am in the, not the middle, but I'm like more toward the beginning of the last book in the Chaos Walking trilogy, and I just really like his writing style. I think that his stories are very well crafted and very, very like interesting, and I kind of want to just read everything that he's written at this point, so this was up there. And I also thought that this would be like a great readathon book because it's pretty short, there are illustrations in it, and I was very worried about making my Goodreads goal, but I already did, so now I'm thinking that I might save it until the new year, or for when there is any kind of like booktubeathon or any kind of readathon happening. The next book that I picked up is by a YouTuber, and that is the Nerdy Nummies Cookbook by Rosanna Pansino. Can never really say her last name. I thought this would just be really fun. I really like having theme parties and stuff, so whenever there are any instructions on how to make things themed, that makes my life a lot easier than having to invent everything myself. And also it's just fun, like if there's, you know, something happening, like a movie coming out or a TV show premiering, if there's something themed that can go along with it. I love making it and just, I don't know, being excited about things in general, so this cookbook is like right up my alley. Then the last thing that I have to show you is actually not a book, but it is a soundtrack, and that is the Hamilton soundtrack, because I saw Hamilton this month and I am full-blown obsessed. It is like one of the greatest shows that I have ever seen in my entire life, and the music is amazing. Like all of the lyrics and everything are so inspiring. You just listen to songs like I'm Not Giving Away My Shot, and you're just like, yeah, I want to do stuff and like be great. Like it just makes you want to be great, and it's just so exciting. So if you haven't listened to Hamilton or seen Hamilton, you should totally try to do that because you will not regret it. And it sounds crazy because it is a rap musical about one of the founding fathers of the United States, but it is fascinating and engaging, and I never thought that I would love anything this much, like anything historical this much. So wow, like just do it if you are on the fence about it. So that is it for my November book haul. I have also been considering including Funko Pop figures in my hauls, so let me know if that is something that you would like to see, and perhaps I will start doing that in December. That's all I have for this video, so I will see you guys very soon with a new one, and a very long one for my Black Friday book haul. Bye!